Hi. So up to this point, we've been out looking at properties and you have narrowed your search down to the one property that you're excited about and you're ready to make an offer on. So let's talk about what's next. That's going to be the actual process of making an offer on a property. So in doing so, there are several factors to consider, not just sales price. Some of the key components of a contract offer that we'll want to make to the seller include the sales price, down payment, the amount of earnest money that you'll be putting down, which is typically about 1% is what I recommend, the option period and option fee that you pay for the right to have that option period, in which we'll have inspections and other due diligence done on the property, the closing date, and several other key components of the contract that I've outlined for you in my home buying guide. Now keep in mind that I will actually sit down with you and walk you through each of the components of making the offer in detail, because there are a lot of factors that we can try to strategize over in terms of making sure that we're presenting the best offer possible so that it will be accepted by the seller and you can secure the home of your dreams. Now, to assist you a little bit in advance, in the back of the home buying guide, I have actually included a sample copy of the contract form for you. And I've actually highlighted some of the key components that we'll be discussing, so it may be something you want to look at in advance. So once we have actually worked through the terms on the offer that we're going to present to the seller, we'll actually put it in writing in the contract form, and we'll do a lot of that digitally. I'll actually email that to you so that you can review it and sign it digitally. The next thing we'll do is I'll actually present that to the listing agent to present to the seller for their consideration. Now there are a couple of things that could happen. The seller could accept your offer as is and wow, congratulations, that would be awesome. Or the seller could make a counter offer to your offer. In other words, open up the negotiations in which maybe certain terms would want to be negotiated back and forth. And again, I'll help facilitate that process for you. Or lastly, the seller could just flat out reject the offer and not even respond. That doesn't happen very often. And of course, what we want to do is make sure that we're putting a good offer in front of the seller so that does not happen to you. And as always, I'll be working with you step by step through the remainder of the process until we reach a successful closing and you get the keys to your new home. If you have any questions about the material we covered today, as always, don't hesitate to let me know. I'm Sal Soriano, and I'm your Keller Williams Realtor. Have a great day.